Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome to a new video. It's just some search and destroy on Mall on the Pines. I forgot what this map's called, but yeah, it doesn't start off the bestest gameplay, but it gets better towards the end. But yeah, sorry I haven't put out a video in a while. Work's been really crap because I have some annual leave next week, and also we just had a bank holiday, so I pretty much have to condense about 2 weeks worth of work in 1 week, which is so crap. Which has meant I've had to like work on weekends and stuff like that, just to like meet deadlines of stuff. And I've got like some ridiculous stuff that I've been given to do. It's not even construction related. So I work in like the construction department at a law firm. Um, and what what I've been asked to look into is like an inquiry on whether a local council made the correct decisions in regards to some building works. So it's like loosely construction based, but yeah, it's not really. And I'm like the only guy on this whole thing that has to draft this report, which spans from 2005 until today. So that's like a ridiculous amount of time, and you've got to look at everything, look at all the documents. By the way, there's hundreds of documents on this case. Um, so I think they've just given this to me because they know I'm leaving. So they just thought, okay, we'll just dump something crap on him. And probably no one else had capacity in the department. So yeah, that's been super ass. So yeah, this weekend and the last few weekends, I haven't really done much. Apart from walking around and stuff, the weather's been quite nice. Also discovered a new like garden centre cafe near where I live, which is really cool. I took my mum there, and we had something nice to eat, place to walk and stuff like that. What else is going on? Me and May watched another movie on Netflix, The Outsider, which is about like it's quite an odd movie, but some parts of it were good. It's about some dude who's like an American soldier who basically joins the Yakuza in like post-war Japan, and like kind of just gets involved with all the stuff that's going on there. Um, but the problem with this movie, it was cool in certain parts, and there's a show called Kiri Haji, which was actually made by the BBC, which was so good. I highly recommend that. It was on the Yakuza stuff, but it follows this Japanese police officer who goes to the UK to investigate a crime, but it also goes back to Japan. So they have like different parts and different locations. Really cool show. But anyway, this was pretty cool, but it just didn't really have a narrative. Like there's cool moments and cool sections of it, but there's nothing that really tied it together. And May has this consistent theme of picking movies where you're just like, oh, okay, you don't really get any satisfaction of it. And I always laugh because I let her pick the movies, and there's been some really questionable ones that we've seen together. Um, so yeah, that's always funny, and just teasing her about that. I think the worst one we saw was this Nicolas Cage movie, where he was like some retired guy on a ride along, and then he goes to a bank robbery. Um, he's got like a handlebar moustache in it, and I think that movie probably had the worst acting I've ever seen. Yeah, it was just so bad. And at the end of the movie, we were just sat in the cinema. Everyone was just like looking left and right as it ended. And we just started laughing. Well, I was laughing a lot because I was like, that was complete trash. But it was one of those movies like Steven Seagal, or like those movies where they're not really supposed to be funny, but they're just so terrible that you just sit there laughing, and that kind of makes it worth it, even though the movie was not great. If you end up laughing and having some good memories. What else? Going to scatter my granddad's ashes next week on 10th of June on his birthday. So that's probably going to be emotional as well. Um, Also, happy birthday to Noel in advance because he also shares the same birthday as my granddad, which I always remember. I was also thinking about getting some of my friends on here, maybe some family members as well. Maybe do like some dual commentaries. Um, just to add some variety to the videos and stuff like that. Also, it's not very easy to, to continuously talk by yourself, because I'm usually someone that bounces off someone else, and like I get on quite well when I'm talking and conversating. So yeah, could use someone else to talk to rather than just me. But thank you as always for supporting and watching videos. It's always appreciated. Take care. See you next time. Bye.